6 suicide attacks in different areas across Syria. Suicide bombers targeted checkpoints in Damascus, Homs, Hasaka and Tartus. ISIL has claimed responsibility. The worst attack happened on a busy highway in the coastal city of Tartus, just a day after ISIL fighters were driven out of the border area with Turkey. This is the moment Free Syrian Army fighters from Jarablus and their colleagues from Al-Ra'i village converged at Arab Azza. The village was ISIL's last stronghold on the border with Turkey. Now the borderline that stretches from Jarablus to Al-Ra'i is completely under Free Syrian Army control.
I would like to reassure our people that our fight is far from over and that we will continue our push until we take over Al-Bab and Manbij.
But retaking Al-Bab from ISIL won't be easy. The armed group swept through northern Syria 2 years ago and declared Al-Raqqa its capital in Syria. The US and Russia are trying to negotiate ways to coordinate attacks against ISIL and end violence in Syria.
We have had some productive conversations about what a real cessation of hostilities would look like that would allow us, both the United States and Russia, to focus our attention on common enemies like ISIL and Nusra. But given the gaps of trust that exist, that's a tough negotiation, and we haven't yet closed the gaps in a way where we think it would actually work.
The latest attacks by ISIL are a reminder of the delicate task facing the international coalition. While the armed group is losing ground, it's far from defeated. The US and Russia remain deeply divided about how to end the Syrian conflict. Russia believes that Assad should stay in power and considers many rebel factions terrorist organizations. The US, on the other hand, has been critical of the Russian military intervention in Syria, warning it will only undermine chances of a political settlement. Hashem Ahelbarra, Jazeera, Gaziantep.